year in Maine, we have 34 events planned. This is the first one. We got in last night. I apologize. The two guys that are flying our P-51 Mustangs stopped in Fort Wayne and started drinking last night. And they won't be here today because they called us about noontime and they're still in Fort Wayne, Indiana. But what we're going to use for aircraft today are two. We're going to bring in Betty's Dream, which is a B-25, a Mitchell B-25, the actual plane that was used in the Japanese surrender ceremonies, which actually carried and escorted what was called the Betty Bombers with the Japanese dignitaries on it to the surrender ceremonies. Today, you'll see Betty's Dream. And we wanted to give you this really great show. So instead of bringing the Corsair today, we're going to bring the Japanese Zero. And this is an A6 M2-21, which doesn't mean anything, a lot to you folks, but it's the last A6 M2 Zero flying in the world today. There are no other ones. But you will see two dots. Our holding area is right out behind us, and each plane will come in individually, and we're going to do a little bit of a dogfight. We're going to have the Zero chase the B-25. Let's start off. Every time our planes come, we like to salute them with our cannon. You guys have all been firing guns today. I brought my gun with me. So this is how we start things off with the planes wherever we go. And then once they land and we take off again, we like to fire it again for a good trip home. But thought you might want to hear a 1792 cannon, Danish cannon go off. Are you ready, Reed? Let's give them a countdown, everybody, all right? Let's do like a 3, 2, 1, and hopefully it goes off. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! There. Nope.
Let's listen to them just for a while. The B-25 and behind the Japanese Zero.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk to you when we're done. Thanks for your help.
That's Alan Miller. Box is cleared and we're ready for you. All right, I see the Zero in the holding pattern, flying in circles, maybe 3 miles out, and I see Betty's Dream, the B-25, coming in low. Here it comes. Betty's Dream over the trees now. The North American B-25 Mitchell, it was an American twin-engine medium bomber manufactured by the North American Aviation Corporation. Nice turn on the B-25 up there. Many Allied forces used this plane. It was a surprise to the United States. It was so versatile. Great airplane. And we all know about the Doolittle Raiders. is the only plane named after a soldier, named after General Billy Mitchell, a pioneer of U.S. military aviation. And it's the only aircraft named after a person. Look at that, right up on its edge. See that plane? There's about 126 of them left flying today. Here comes Betty's Dream again, completely vertical in the air. Down into the box. Some of the characteristics of B-25 usually had a crew of 6 people, pilot, co-pilot, navigator, bomber, a turret gunner, radio operator, a waist gunner, a tail gunner. Everything is in this plane, so if you do get a chance to come see us, you'll want to see the insides of this plane. Here comes Betty's Dream for its final pass. Something's on the tail of the B-25 on this pass. Looks like he's being chased this Captain Alan Miller and Freddie Caraveo in the B-25 have a little bit of trouble on the back. Warren Peach in that A6930. One of the most maneuverable planes. The thing about the Zero, it's an engineering marvel. It's incredible the way it was put together. A third of the weight of a P-51 with 3 times the amount of parts as a P-51, and the Allied forces beat it. So it's really an honor to see a plane like this fly, knowing that we overcame it and made it in the war. So the P-25 will go to the holding area now, and it's time for Warren Peach to show us what an A6M20 will do. If you get a chance, come to Brunswick. He does a full routine in this plane at the Great State of Maine Airshow. Here comes Warren Peach, and the name we've given this plane, Last Samurai. If you get a chance, on YouTube, search for Texas Flying Legends, and you'll see Warren do a 350-mile-an-hour jet ski ride with this plane. You could see why the Zero is such an agile contender during the war. It takes over a mile to turn a P-51 around. It's about a third of the distance in the Zero. Here he comes, nice and low, Warren Peach.
Quit talking.
In the zero, to key the microphone, you have to take your hand either off the throttle or off the stick.
That's it for us.
Hey, I think that was a great show. All right, you take care, Warren. And for the Code Territory Air Museum, the Texas Flying Legends, we're going to let off another cannon blast for you. I'm going to keep you plugged into the cockpit so you can hear them.
Okay, sounds good. Alan, keep it clean. I'm on your inside. Okay, I'll park 1 mile. Keep it coming around.
All right, boys, we're going to blow you up whether you're ally or foe. Here they come. Reed, you ready? All right, boys, I'll blow you up. 3, 2, 1, get 'em!
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success